Okay.
Life with Miss Jewel. Thank you, my old subscribers, my new subscribers. So, my main question is what's love got to do with it? And I want to hear from you. Please go to my website, blackjewels.com, and share what's on your heart. But for today, let's get into it. Fellas, I've asked you to join me today to just have a simple conversation on what's your idea of what's love got to do with it. What do a woman bring? What does a man bring in marriage or relationships? Give me your thoughts.
Oh, wow, that's a very powerful question because having gone through two divorces, um, I'm still not sure what love's got to do with it in terms of the um, the disparities between men and women, and I think we are so far apart in so many things that I
Mhm.
guess love kind of takes a second place in terms of how one would gel together because you're doing so much struggling to find a common ground. Okay, can I come in this point? Absolutely. I think it's critical that we are all in agreement of what we regard love to be in itself. What is love? Let's start with the basic question. I mean, well, I
I like this battle. I
do
love this battle.
do you want to interject or do you want me to? No, but you've had your time.
It's a
You
common
spread it around.
ground because what is love? And we discussed that last time we met when I brought up Cupid, where it's the Valentine love, the arrow and the little angel, and you taking my heart, or even that song by Sam Cooke, Cupid. I don't know if y'all remember
I
that,
do know.
but that's a very mushy teenager love. And you said, O'Day, that we say we love you, and then we tell our child we love you. So how do we differentiate the difference? So it's a valid question. But for me, it's what's love got to do with the whole dynamic of relationships and interpersonal relationships.
So it's not just to do with love in a relationship between a man and a woman. You're talking about love on a broader scale, or just between a man
We can narrow it to man and
man
woman
and woman.
and relationships.
Yeah.
And
I,
then
I personally believe that love is an emotion between a couple which fades over time and is replaced by a deeper, um, more grounded feeling that one has that replaces love. I believe that love only exists as in the same way one would laugh or cry,
mm,
and one stops laughing from time to time. Well, eventually, or they stop crying. And I think the emotional love is similar. I don't believe it's something that sustains over time. It's normally replaced by a more grounded feeling for two people. Okay, thank you for letting me. I think what we should establish here that thoughts are not stable creatures, so it's important that we give way quickly because continuous talking sometimes I lose my thoughts. So I think we should to keep on the focus subject. I mean, you've mentioned you personally, you believe. I think we should try and steer away from personal or belief on the matter.
I like personal. And let me just say, I wanted just to pick your brains emotionally because women get so tied up when there's fidelity in the marriage or in a relationship, and oh, you cheated on me, you broke my heart. And for me, that's not a deal breaker. So I wanted to hear what you guys have to say. You well seasoned men, you've been married twice. I've been married, well,
Three times.
hey, fourth time's a charm. Let's keep going. Even five.
The more the merrier.
Until you get it right. I believe you just keep doing it until you get it right. Practice makes perfect.
Yes, I think over the years we've got carried away with the word love in itself. I think it's really an activity, a showing of care, consideration. Um, in fact, maybe that could be the bottom line of what love is. It's just consistent care and consideration
and where possible understanding of the other party. But we seem to be hooked on this word love as if it's a indelible factor, but it's not. We're talking about human interaction.
Well, and exactly, and sexual interaction. You have a wife, but then you have your side chick, and you love them both. But do you feel any emotional ties more with the wife or with the side chick that, oh, I love her so much I can't cheat on her. I can't give myself to somebody. How do you really feel about infidelity?
Well, infidelity, can I continue? I think we can't have a strong conversation without taking human instinct on board. I mean, the male instinct is what it is. The female instinct is what it is. We've tried to rein in those instincts, but those instincts are there. Men are natural sexual predators. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean because a man has left his wife at home and he pursue another female that he stopped feeling care and affection for his wife. He's just exercising, I would think, a predatory instinct that's instilled in him.
Which has
Okay.
nothing to do with love.
What has the, and that's what I mean. What's love got to do with it? You know what? We're going to conclude for the sake of time and the conversation, and I'll see you next week. Can you stop the video? Can you stop it? What happened?